my mind. All right, this is Model T3. This is Model 3. Breaking down the bullshits with your host, Mr. K. Snickle Fritz Watson Jones III, Esquire, on base. Thank you. So what we have here is the archetypical tyrant. He's a lizard. Clearly, he's a tyrant. You see that? And there's vehicles in the background. I don't know what's the Jurassic Park element involved. I can tell by the, you hear that sound? So they're using now in this app, I can hear them using the high frequency fucking yell. Meet the tyrant. I'm impressed. I really am. Meeting the tyrant. Hello, tyrant. He's gonna knock me over. He just knocks me over. Well, that's fine. So, lizard. The lizard there that just knocked me over, and the high frequency shrill that you hear is in perfect timing, you know, because, hey.
Okay, so you saw what just happened right there.
Tyrant.
And yeah, you're gonna have to deal with me talking over myself.
That's not that.
Like I said, I'm not a linear thinker.
Right now, most likely,
I'm holotropic. I'm sorry. Apologize. I don't know if I've put that label on my thing. I've got a gift.
That's the raptors. The
velociraptor or those actual beings most likely represent that there is a intelligent reptile on this planet that hasn't really made itself known to us. But if we're going to worry about aliens, we need to worry about what's on this planet first. And I do believe that there's something to that. And I'd like to, at this moment, express a genuine shaking of the hand to that raptor, because I noticed it didn't eat me. When I was kicked, when I was down, that thing didn't shake my body. And if it represents an off-world threat, and that would be the Tyrannosaurus, who not only destroyed me head on, but never even looks back.
What else we got? That's about right. So last night I get a phone call from a text message from a lady friend of mine, and she's already calling me the devil, and she's already, look at that. That's, I don't know what's I'm paying attention to me while I gotta make these instructional videos as fast as I can pump them out. My lady friend, she's trying to get me to go outside, and she indicated Mr. Mo from down the street. Now I already know who it is. I've already changed the name to protect the innocent, but this has more to do with the proper use of the elemental kingdoms and a advanced spiritual warfare against nano shit, which does not obey any laws of nature and occupies a similar internal world space. So there. But no, she didn't even seem, she was, I don't know, she said, I didn't respond other than the right way. And I was like, I'm asleep. 2, I woke up, but no, we're not losing the significance on this window. We gotta share. She's like, I'm having sex with this T-Rex because I made good money to do it. So you can't be mean anymore or racist against your own dragon side. That's not what she said. That's an artistic representation of the truth drop it represents. Let's see what we got. Rawr. What the hell, man? Meet the tyrant. Skeleton. Yeah. And then, in the AM hours, alright, this is where I gotta stay focused. Do you see what this is right here? This skeleton represents the bones that we find left, the timeless portion of the tyrants. Now, a lady that I've been listening to was, and I jumped in, so you know, you gotta realize with me, my gift is my non-linear time aspect, because I can jump back in to the appropriate part of the conversation from any top corners of the room. Never! But never in a straight line. I will never be in the line. I'm already, my linear thinking is already on a train. That train's head fucking engine cart is the Quantum of Consciousness channel. And I am just a caboose. The little caboose that could or couldn't. You choose it. Wow. Anyway, so Jessica Ariel Morocco was doing her channeling, and she was looking at the Whore of Babylon on her. You know, they have that in the Revelation, and this is the time of the Revelation. Now, what she was able to perceive, and she's good. She is real good. I'm going to give her credit where credit is due. She saw the lady as an astral entity. She saw, and that could be male. That could be the male animus of the whole fucking thing. It could be. I don't know. But she said there was a lot of blood, and she didn't see the beast. But being as from the perspective I'm also taking in this matter, I would say that we, the blood, in all of our lives, are the blood spilt. Whatever you want to say about that, because we're flesh beings. She said that blood was underneath that. So I'm saying that beast and blood are us. You see that? So there. I would like to also note that the skull and the skeleton get the flesh as they go through time. That's a new thing. It's reconstruction. We'll get the hell out of here. So they find the bones and we put things together. So this is the basic process. The only thing they haven't told you here is about the Deinonychus, the very smart lizard. You know, and T-Rex wasn't even that smart of a lizard. Anyway, that's all I've got. Thanks, share, respond. Anybody's got any comments? For the greater part, America is slightly waking up. I'd say that they try to race war us in every fucking way they can. I mean, us as the beast. And it's not gonna happen. And a lot of other things that are being tried to do to us in the dark are coming into the light. So just stay positive as best you can. Stay with love in your heart. Amen. Forever and ever, amen. Oh, and that guy just woke up from a fucking 6-year sleep after punching people, and I made fun of him. Fucking, what's his name? Hold on. Randy Travis. Randy fucking Travis, live on.